We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Miami has come, the greatest football team.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. And no return here. This is a touchback. 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, kid. Crazy.
Throwing right away, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw. He's got a man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Here's a give to Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try it now with Achane. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
There's not much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Sanders.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 43 yards. That's Washington, the man in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Crazy.
Williams in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Andy Borregales on for the field goal. A 38
Good snap. Good hold.
is good.
Good kick. And the Pats will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set. Viking 18. Take off.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And it's going to be 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Here we go. Hey, Angel. Hey, what's that?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, what's that? You there. Good.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Jason Marshall on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Hey, go.
Williams in motion. Throwing on second down. Mays. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
On third down, Henderson. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
May going to look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Throwing now is May. This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, New England. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. On second down, it's Meg. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, they need 5.
Now here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Meg. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Patriots up their lead. It's now 24-7. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Fourth down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down and 9.
Hey, what's up? Crazy! Crazy!
Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll throw out of the gun. Catch made there by Waddle. Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35. Williams in motion. To throw on first down is May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he will go all the way. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olson back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Christian Barmore getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
Ready up. Go, go.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to lead to a fourth down. On comes the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Crazy, crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Here we go, front. Ready, what's that?
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle.
And it's third down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit.
A 45-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Liking 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he finds Tyreek. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and 5.
Tag. Cougar 19. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
The throw is May. That's into the hands of Diggs. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Patriots. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after catch.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Cowboys, go.
play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big play there for Miami. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
In the red zone now, Hill drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal drop. His kick is good. And the Dolphins cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Jacobs to start the drive, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Hey, what's that?
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
30, crazy, crazy.
He'll go play action with May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Here goes that. Lady, what's up? Five. Hey, kick.
Going left side. Then it's taken in by Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by D.J. Johnson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go! Liking 18.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
What's that? Lady, what's that?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
A run up the middle with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Chuck Robinson on the tackle. The tackle made back in his own 49.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Here's a toss left side for Henderson. He'll get the 1st down inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin.
Andy Borregales to kick
So
off.
following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Set up. 60 Eagles, 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Once again, it's Achane. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They're going to run as the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go down to a knee. Second and 11.
Hey, what's up?
Take the snap and go down to a knee. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They will take a knee here. team out, ready to send this one away.
For the Patriots.
As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Travel start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll go down to a knee. Third and 11. We'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. We're all set to kick this one away. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They will take a knee here.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
They'll go down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.